For today's headlines, grid franchise review likely. NGCP encroached on land reform area. Duterte kept vows into his last year. LPC's break of PDP-Laban. Pacman chomps at DOH pellets too late. Scores dead as heatwave grips Canada and US. Serbia survives Gilas Pilipinas scare. LPA sighted in Northern Luzon. Good morning, I am Sandy Locos and you are watching Tribune News on Q. Today is Thursday, July 1, and now the news. While there is no order yet from President Rodrigo Duterte, the Department of Justice is ready to review the government's contract with the National Grid Corporation of the Philippines. Justice Secretary Menardo Guevara on Wednesday expressed willingness to look into the NGCP's contract, which allowed the privately owned corporation to operate and maintain the country's transmission system and related facilities. Aside from Guevara, Duterte's Chief Legal Counsel Secretary Salvador Panelo also said that the palace lawyers would aid in reviewing the government's contract with the NGCP if the president wanted to do so. A private consortium, the NGCP took over system control of the country's power transmission assets in 2009 through a 25-year agreement with the government. The contract would expire in 2034. Duterte on Friday met with the officials of the Department of Energy and the NGCP in Malacanang, where he directed them to prevent rotational brownouts from transpiring anew. While the NGCP officials did not expect to say that outages would no longer happen, they assured the president that they would abide the conditions of the contract according to those who attended the meeting. A leading member of the Liberal Party on Wednesday said the opposition sees the seismic movements now shaking PDP-Laban would create a big chasm within the ruling party very soon. Senate Minority Leader Franklin Drilon also expects serious implications from the ongoing verbal tussle between President Duterte and Senator Manny Pacquiao that may even lead to a PDP-Laban split or Pacquiao's ouster from the party. Duterte is PDP-Laban's chair, while Pacquiao is the dominant party's acting president. The two had a falling out, however, after Pacquiao aired criticism of Duterte's leadership. The octuple world boxing champion even threatened to expose corruption and anomalies within the Duterte government, a move that is seen by pro-Duterte members of PDP-Laban as Pacquiao's political projection leading to the next year's national elections. In a televised briefing on Monday evening, Duterte slammed Pacquiao for alleging that the present administration is 3 times more corrupt than its predecessors. Malacanang took a swipe at Senator Manny Pacquiao for raising alleged irregularities in the government's pandemic response, saying cabinet secretaries have cleared before the Senate where the funds were spent. Presidential spokesperson Secretary Harry Roque on Wednesday even questioned the timing of the allegation, noting that the boxer lawmaker could have asked Health Secretary Francisco Duque III during last year's Senate inquiry on the matter. The palace official also noted that no cases were filed against Duque after his Senate appearance. In a separate statement, Justice Secretary Minardo Guevara said that of the 220 corruption complaints received by the DOJ, none of which was against the DOH pandemic response. The agencies with the highest number of complaints were various local government units, followed closely by the Department of Public Works and Highways, allegedly perpetrated by local officials and district engineering offices. Scores of deaths in Vancouver, Canada are likely linked to a grueling heatwave, authorities said on Tuesday, as the country recorded its highest ever temperature amid scorching conditions that extended to the U.S. Pacific Northwest. At least 134 people have died suddenly since Friday in Vancouver area, according to figures released by the City Police Department and the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. The Vancouver Police Department alone said it had responded to more than 65 sudden deaths since Friday, with the vast majority related to heat. The chief coroner for the province of British Columbia, which includes Vancouver, said that it had experienced a significant increase in deaths reported, where it is suspected that extreme heat has been contributory. The service said in a statement that it recorded 233 deaths between Friday and Monday, compared to 130 on average. The deaths came as Canada set a new all-time high temperature record for a third day in a row, reaching 49.5 degrees Celsius in Lytton in British Columbia, about 250 kilometers east of Vancouver. We will be back. Stay with us.
Make long distance easy with the Mirage G4.
Every time I'm on the road, I can expect high performance from Phoenix Fuels. Now with Pulse technology, delivers enhanced power and acceleration to make every trip come alive.
In sports, a young Gilas Pilipinas side gave Serbia quite a scare up until the closing minutes of the match before eventually falling short against the well-experienced host team, 76-83 in the FIBA Olympic qualifying tournament in Belgrade, Serbia, early Thursday morning. Composed of players with an average age of 22, The nationals stayed with the Serbians, who had trouble shaking off the gritty Gilas until the end, but the powerhouse squad proved to be too much for the debuting Filipinos in the qualification tournament for the prestigious Tokyo Games next month. Gilas shocked the Serbians after clawing its way back into the game after playing catch in the first 3 periods as the Filipinos took a 74-73 lead with the 3 to 50 minutes remaining in the game. NBA star Boban Marjanovic took over after that to put Gilas at bay to finish with a double-double performance of 25 points and 10 rebounds and help the world number 5 team to sweep the ground stage. Ogchen Dobrik also provided additional offensive boost after chipping 16 points and 3 rebounds, while ex-NBA player Milos Teodosic delivered the 13 markers, 4 boards, and 6 assists. Meanwhile, Danilo Adzusic added 12 points and 6 boards for Serbia. Tagged as the underdogs, naturalized center Angelo Kuwame carried the torch for the Philippines as he put up 17 points, 17 rebounds, and 3 blocks. State Weather Bureau Pag-asa on Thursday said that a low-pressure area is being monitored in Northern Luzon. Pag-asa added that as of 4 a.m., the LPA was estimated based on all available data at 1,365 kilometers east of extreme northern Luzon. On the other hand, southwest monsoon is currently affecting extreme northern Luzon, while Metro Manila and the rest of the country will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms. Temperature will range from 25.5 degrees Celsius to 33.6 degrees Celsius. And that wraps up the stories this morning. Catch the latest news on our website tribune.net.ph and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. The Daily Tribune is one with the nation in facing the COVID-19 crisis, and in line with this, the Daily Tribune Digital Edition on Press Reader is now available for free online. You can also download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store or Google Play to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune is also inviting everyone to join its community Viber Kachibu to get updates on the freshest and hottest news and entertainment stories of the day. Tarsito emoticons are also available on our community Viber. Just visit the sticker store and search for Kachibu Community. And before we go, we would like to thank the SM Store, Araneta Center, and Alan Lin, Council Member of Overseas Community Affairs, Republic of China. Again, this is Sandy Locust, and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good morning and have a nice day.